Feature Friday.
The freshest.
진짜요?
Yeah.
사기탈이 한다 하지 않았어요?
Never heard about it. He's like, I'm ready. Ah, they're so cool.
That is literally all they do. That's their life.
Ah, dude.
Can you imagine how many times they've done this? Bloody hell.
So many times, but to that scale, it's different because if like sometimes when they take this to TV, it's probably like what
4.
6 dancers say that you want an even number, probably 8 max, just to make it look really full. But here you got like 10, 15 dancers on stage.
Very competitive though, isn't it then? So
Oh
who gets
yeah.
picked?
Oh my god, absolutely. You know what I read though? In the label system, you get signed with the label as if you were an idol.
Oh.
So you're exclusive to the label, so you're always gonna have work that way.
That's
which
good.
which I so like, because for dancers it's so iffy all the time. You're like, whoever goes, whoever comes,
who
if
gets
you're in,
casted,
if
who
you're
didn't,
not,
yeah.
and it's kind of like a tough world for dancers.
Because that is literally all they do.
Yeah,
Did you have no other life?
no. So apart from teaching and doing workshops and stuff, like
Well,
on their
earning
off
money.
time, it's not the same as if when you're like on a contract.
Maybe they don't have to do that anymore. Because
I think they do it for fun, because a lot of them do it. But I
Also-
think it's like, yes,
Right.
yeah, definitely.
I was alluding to the fact that maybe they don't have to because they're under a contract. Maybe the salary is not bad. But if they are still doing workshops, yeah, go get that bread. Because
Yeah.
how often can you say? And the career is very short as well. A dancer career. That's something I'm learning. Talking to you and talking to like other dancers, like it's a short career, man. It's not normal when you see someone doing this for like 15, 20 years. That's
Their
outrageous.
bodies, yeah, your body freaking.
Oh, and then also like there's always gonna be
Pulse
someone
of the
younger,
day.
hungrier, looking better than you when you're 30, they're 20. So
Yeah, exactly. So absolutely. So it's really cool how they do it in Korea though, because like say you audition for certain like different labels. You're with the label, no matter who's releasing on that label, which happens very often. You're gonna be part of the dance crew, or a certain amount of shows a year that you're totally certain that you're gonna have, which is better, because having that certainty, it's like signing up with an agency, but this time it's a label, so you're guaranteed
Guaranteed.
work.
nice.
You're not waiting for it to hit somewhere.
as well, accommodation and things like that.
Yeah,
All
you
sorted.
maybe you get some benefits. I don't know how many. Like, what are the benefits of being
That's also-
signed with a label? But
That's like the thing that no one really thinks about it. All the logistics about
Yeah.
it. Like exactly, like in sports, that's always the big issue. Like people only focus on the big stars and how much they make and how much that's their life. But that's really not the life of 95% of all athletes.
that's right.
So I'd imagine it's the same in arts and dance specifically.
Yeah. Specifically dancers, because dancers are not the main focus.
Yeah, of course.
So
And they're also replaceable assets. That's what that means, right?
yeah, and everybody's work is valuable. Like every dancer's work is so valuable. So it's really cool how they manage to kind of like understand how important
These
the
guys are
dancer
amazing,
work.
dude.
Yeah. But these are the best of the best.
Yeah, right.
Oh no! Sorry.
Oh, wow, you can dance like that. Nice.
I was in. Yeah.
Play.
Finish run through.
Nice. Now everyone's ready to pass out.
안녕하세요. 자, 여러분 저희가 지금 콘서트를 앞두고 약 일주일 전에 리허설을
10 days
하려고
early.
이곳에 왔습니다. 방역을 한번
nice.
하고 대기실로 가는
To be
Disinfected.
disinfected. Yes, let's go.
What, to get tested?
Yeah. 1 meter away before
Oh
getting
no, to
disinfected.
genuinely get disinfected like that. Bloody hell.
He's like, what?
오늘 1월 21일 기준으로
That is so cool!
출근 도장?
I want to go through one of those things.
블랙핑크
Blackpink the show.
The show.
아, 그래서 지금
Sour candy.
보시면은 사워 캔디 리허설
This is the part where you get really excited.
우리 대기실은 어디로 가야 되죠?
Can you tell us where the waiting room is?
It's
Let's go
upstairs.
저요. 여기는 하이테크 대기실이고요.
I love this stuff.
You knock?
아, 제가
Just knock, girl.
No, they're working. Hello.
안녕하세요.
Hello. Hey, what's up, people?
안녕히 계세요.
Totally relatable. Goodbye.
여기는 크레이지
Crazy.
아, 네.
Shall we
So
not
it's
do
not,
that?
no, it's just crazy walking.
Hello. Hi.
No, they're crazy. I was imagining poles and horses.
We have some food.
오자마자 밥 먹으러 가는.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so.
여기 지도가 있는데 이거 보고 가야 돼.
They have maps. Yeah, that's how big that shit is.
밥 먹으려면.
Yeah.
아, 또 세트.
Dum, dum, dum.
세트가 너무 예쁘네.
Yeah, the stage is gorgeous. Dude, what a vibe.
Team
그래서
crazy.
저희가 이렇게 오는 게 좀 처음이거든요. 거의 보통 케이터링을 이용하거나.
Yeah, because it was bang on.
이거는 식당 이용권이 이
Oh,
세 가지
cool.
중에 먹을 수
We have
있습니다.
3 options. Seriously discussing.
이걸지 부르는데
Army
저는
soup.
여기 버튼 부대찌개. 저 이렇게 갑자기 흩어져서 밥을 오늘 몇 시간 예상하세요? 아 근데 새벽까지는 찍을 거.
See, that's literally all they do.
Yeah.
언니들. 근데 내가 깜빡 놀랬지 뭐야? 뭐? 왜 요즘
I love this stuff, dude. This is so sick.
아니 진짜 방송이지.
I can dance in my underwear.
아니야 삐하지 마세요.
Don't
Don't
censor
censor
this.
나와가지고.
Ready to have wild and free vibes. Oh, that looks good.
먹방.
Mukbang.
Oh, please don't put them
Oh
on.
yes. Oh my god, that looks so good.
맛있어.
Dude, they eat so well.
나는 사실 저는 국물을 먹고
Yeah, that was the other thing
Oh,
I
they
was
eat
saying,
so
right?
well.
Like that's good food, right? The only thing I get worried about is just the carbohydrates, right?
Yeah, but they burn so much. They
Yeah,
burn so much.
But it's I don't know. It's just confusing nowadays with so much data and so much dietary data coming out. And
I'm telling you, as from a dancer's perspective,
well, you need carbs,
They
of
burn so
course.
much.
Yes, but it's not that simple.
well,
I
but
wish it was that simple that you can just have carbs, right? The whole idea of diet, and I mean, it's not like I'm an expert in this, not at all. But it's whatever works for you. That's probably the best advice I've heard and I've been given when it comes to diet, and it's.
tailor make it.
Yeah, I mean, when I was training full time and diet is a focus for some, like a tennis player, you need to be absolutely filled to the brim with carbohydrates. But that's because the energy systems we use are so different. In dancing, it's also so constant, right? So I would have thought they take so many carbohydrates, but also the digestion time is different, bloating is different, energy ups and downs, sugar levels are different. You have dips and ups. And that's what I thought they might take care of, right? Because they're dancing for so long, they can't have any dips.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's cool though. I just think they eat so well.
But it looks good. Plenty
Yeah.
of greens.
Plenty
Good
of I
protein.
think it's very balanced. A lot of protein.
Just
a lot
in
of,
Korea, just eats good.
they do, don't they? It's like they really like.
Stuff doesn't seem to be super sugary. You
Well,
know?
we don't know, but I think there is a lot of like processed sugars in overall in the cooking. But
But
the
they don't
main-
drink. They don't drink many. I've actually never seen anyone drink like a fizzy drink
Oh,
in any of these vlogs that we see sometimes.
oh, that's, oh.
I'll see them either drinking alcohol, which is actually better than any fizzy drink, or like water.
Oh.
Have you noticed that?
I've never paid attention,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
either
think they're-
alcohol or that.
Oh, I'm gonna pay more attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I doubt they're gonna bang out some beers here.
No.
You know?
No.
So
Before
that's
performing,
water. They're just
I
drinking
think,
water.
Army soup. It's ham
Ham.
and so many other ingredients. Do you know what I'm saying? It looks good though.
And then we eat Sundays. Sunday cook.
Wake up in the morning. Fair enough. Ah.
Oh yeah, that does
She
make
didn't know.
sense.
She didn't know what.
I like that girl's hair. The girl on the
Kimchi
left.
udon.
Cheese ball cutlet. Kimchi.
Udon. So it's like some fat noodles, Japanese noodles.
That's good, man.
Look at that. But see, look at the portions. It's not so much carbohydrate, but a lot of protein, a lot of greens, and you got soup.
Yeah, dude.
Who eats soup?
Just
That's cool. As a
just-
side dish.
It just looks like maybe that's why in Korea, everyone their skin is awesome and you know it's good,
That's making me hungry.
good food, dude.
Yeah,
Jesus
they
Christ.
really do. Holy crap. Oh, yes, that looks amazing balls.
She's pretty, that girl with her.
Oh, my
shit.
god, yes!
I wanted to. Pork cutlet.
Eventually, I'm getting it. Yeah. Sharing is caring, bruh. Can we have a moment for that freaking stage?
DK and
Ooh.
Dookie. Yeah, what a vibe that is.
It's larger than we think, yeah.
Alright.
So they're gonna have to readjust, yeah.
With new vibes.
Male dancers. Ooh! Mm-hmm. Ooh, how cool!
Stages are huge, yeah, they look ginormous.
We started preparing in December.
Right.
So many dancers. Yeah, that's a challenge. Yeah, that's a big challenge.
Nice. Yeah, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, it's different. It's because it's literally like, oh, this is the end. Oh, yes, naked torsos and water. We love that. That's so cool. Can we watch the next one soon? No, but seriously, those. By the way, he had really cool like director vibe, didn't he? Like.
It was a choreographer, wasn't it?
I think I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's like a main dog. But no, seriously, working with big numbers on a big stage is such a challenging, thing to do, because the number of people just amplifies the number of things that can go wrong. It amplifies the possibilities of mistakes. So, because if you had the possibility of a certain section not looking clean with 8 dancers, when you add another 8, you're having a huge issue, because how do you control every dancer as a director or a dance captain? That you're in charge that everything looks clean and clear and cut, right? But the more dancers, the harder their job is. And when you like the fact that he was so taken aback by how big the staging is, that means that up here he's rearranging everything. How do we make it look aesthetically pleasing so that it doesn't affect?
This is 10 days before.
Yeah, that's nuts. I would totally be stressing out.
No, I imagine they are as well, but it's truly amazing what they managed to do. I mean, I've seen a few clips here and there, so it's awesome, and I'm sure, I mean, everyone loved it. The reviews of it was amazing.
Cool.
One of the most successful online concerts of last year, so one of the most successful concerts of throughout the pandemic.
Yeah.
Online concerts, right? Well, let us know what you thought about it, and if we'd like us to check out part 2 or anything like this, let us know. And do remember, you can support the podcast reactions like this by purchasing your merchandise at featurefridaystore.com. Get yourself some hoodies, a mask, maybe trousers.
Goodbye.